Alright, hello and welcome everybody. I'm going to be picking up on probably just some Wolf Wrangler setups on Interloper. A fun challenge if you haven't seen it before, if you haven't watched it. Really fun challenge. I'll put the spiel up here on the screen. Kill 100 wolves in 50 days using only the bow. A few other rules, but that's about it. So I'm going to do just some fresh Interloper starts. See how fast we can get the initial setup started. Quite possible I might have to do a couple of these just to get a good feeling one. Kind of important to find hacksaw early, to find maple early, and to get that curing. That's pretty much the gold standard. So I'm gonna shoot to try to get that down within like the first 6 hours of the game, and if I can't quite meet that, then I'll probably ditch this and restart. But see how it goes. See how it feels. My prior. This is accurate now. This list may not be accurate anymore. But I just wanted to see my prior time. At least I know that's accurate. 17 days, 1 hour. So that's gonna be the time I'm gonna shoot to beat on this, and hope you enjoy coming along. Get in here and started. Short challenges I like to take fire starting 3, and it's hard to not take cold fusion, so I'm going to take those. Pretty standard feats for a shortish challenge. Curvy doesn't really matter. Wolf Wrangler. All right. I'll want to kind of guess where the starting point is. I'll let you do that before I start jabbering about it. Pretty easy one to tell. Just turning night. It's a pretty cold time to start. I mean, it's warm, but right about the time that I need to be moving, it's going to get cold. So if you haven't guessed it yet, this is Timberwolf Mountain. And I'm going to head into the prepper cache up here first. Kind of a low chance of there being something interesting in here. Hacksaw can spawn in here. I think the hammer can spawn in here, maybe. Very low odds, though. But since I'm right here, I might as well check it out. It won't take too long. That is, if I can find this prepper cache quickly. I think I'm in the right spot. One is like one hill over. Yeah, this is it over here. Like I said, low odds that anything interesting is in here. And it's already pretty dark, so... I'm going to take that for scrap metal, take that for some wood maybe. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm not really sure where it spawns in here. Like, I just know that it spawns here. I don't think I've ever really found it here. So, alright, let's get going. And now we'll just kind of book it to Mountaineer's Hut.
Can't feel my hands.
Never thought about taking the buckets and crates like that. Yeah, they're, you know, they're resources. Buckets are great for scrap metal. And if you can pick them up with decorating, you know, place them down where you want to actually harvest them. I don't usually grab tea components while I'm cold, but I don't really have too far to go, so little damage. But this initial period of kind of scampering, looking for the hacksaw is it's kind of worth it to take a good amount of damage to get an early start. And unfortunately, walking into the wind now feels like it's going to be slowing me down. Try to snag any birch bark here that I can find. I'm also going to try to grab as much wood as possible. It's, you know, if I'm going to be here at Mountaineers for any length of time, I'm going to need that. It's going to be cold. Quite a few of these wolf wrangler spawns that kind of come down to whether the hacksaw's at Mountaineers or up on the plateau there above the lake. It's kind of like a 25% chance that it could be in either spot. So kind of 50-50 that it's even in. Or technically, there's another shot of it being at the summit, but I don't really count that. I'm not going to go to the summit for a hacksaw. Not this year early. So it's really about a 50-50 shot that this run will stick. Try to grab these rabbits on the way. Oh, where's that other one? Darn it. There he is. So there are guaranteed matches here at Mountaineer's Hut, and I'll be starting a fire right away, at least just to warm up. Then if the hacksaw's not here, I got to go up to that plateau and check. I think we can expect a new region. Just heard a bunny. I might need that bunny. Go scare the wolf off.
Cold.
That would have been a wolf coming down from that hill. Shit. I guess I'll let him do all the hunting. Ah. Come on, bunny. Alright, I gotta leave that bunny for later. I gotta drop these off. Otherwise I'm gonna get chomped here. Fire going, get warmed up. You see us. Ski jacket, that's a nice find.
What have we here?
Fortunately, no hacksaw. Alright, let's process these. few torches. I'll go check the other spawn location for the hacksaw here. And I'll leave that fire going. I'll be back. Won't take long. Make sure I didn't miss it outside here. A little worried about the wind, but it's actually calmed down a little bit here. But it could be a little gusty. Should be bad news.
Use this.
Gonna turn it into some awful weather. Hey, good morning, Space Ace. Or good afternoon. And unfortunately for me, if this hacksaw is not here, I'm just not going to meet my timing for this sort of start. Like I said, I'm trying to beat my old time, and hours are going to matter. So if the hacksaw is not here, get another start, get another try in. And yeah, it looks like it's not here. Would usually be lying on the snow right by these green crates up here. That's actually too bad. I thought this was a good start. I had 4 basically free bunnies. 5th one that I could get pretty easily. Let's see if the maples are over here. Bear. Alright. No maples on this side, but wouldn't have been too bad. Would have had to go looking for the maple, unfortunately. What? Is high enough cliff? Oh, it's a pretty high cliff. Yeah, 8 days is pretty crazy. That's next level. Oh, why am I cheating death? No, no, no. No, no, no. Quit. Game. There we go. All right, do a new one. Same basic setup. Firemaster, cold fusion. Right. I won't spoil the spawn if you want to try to figure it out for yourself. Oh, I like this a lot better. Early morning. I like early morning a good bit better. It's chilly, but it's not gonna be too bad. A wolf there on the ice. And yeah, if you haven't guessed it, this is HRV. This region has all the tools that you would need for a run. Great spawn if you can figure your way around. I'm not nearly an expert on this region, but I know where the guaranteed matches are, at least. Also a pry bar next to this guy, I think. Yep, it's kind of hard to spot on the blue on blue, but he's always got matches.
Never felt so cold in my life.
And assuming I don't have any major screw-ups, an HRV start is a pretty good one. Like I said, it's not bad to get all the basic tools. They're all here. One maple right there, so if I find the hacksaw, I know where I can come back to get at least one. Try to get a line on where the signal fire is at some point here, so I know which way to head when that time comes. And up here, I'm looking for a little campsite set up. Could have there it is. Beautiful. Easy peasy start. Sadly, I can't really see the signal fire clearly. Try to go back and get that maple that I spotted. Oh, thank you, Michaels. Bad time to look over to chat. Try to get this maple down and inside here and curing ASAP. I can barely make it out, but the signal fire's up there. So that's where my hammer is. So I'll keep the dress shoes, it's not much of a difference. Tiny bit more protection stat, I guess that might, in theory, save me. Right, I really wish it wasn't so windy out there. I would have liked to go harvest that carcass out there, the deer carcass. But I might just have to skip it. I think I might just go for that signal fire and get out of here as quick as possible to Mountain Town. So let's gather these up. Let's just take torches. Well, this is the correct cave to get to the signal fire. I just need to look for, there's going to be a blue room, and then past that is going to be the rope climb. And I'll just finish this water later. I'm gonna mostly drag this. It's technically still curing, so I'm just gonna drag it through the cave here. Oh wow, is that another hacksaw? Wow. Spoiled here.
Where's the good stuff?
This is the good. What are you talking about, Will? This is the good stuff. Gosh, you can never please Will. He always wants more, 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 more. Pretty amazing start, I think. Just gonna check this way. Just looking for any extra little loot. Next priority is to get some guts curing, so got a little bit more leniency on that. Maple takes 6 days, the guts will take 5 days each, so I got a little bit of time. All that matters is that they're ready together. And then birch. Try to get as many birch saplings down. But probably do that all in Mountain Town.
This'll come in handy.
Free rabbit. Oh, just came through that blue glowing cave. That's kind of the divider. If you cross that, you know you're on your way to the rope climb. It's actually true of both of the ice caves here. If you see the glowing room. Hey, called. All right, gonna leave this. Can I leave this up here? It's a little bit better. Gonna drop these supplies that I don't need. Um, Here it's windy. I can tell it's still
Turned out
windy
pretty
out
well.
there, unfortunately. So I might just be stuck here for a little bit. I'd like to travel with the fire if possible. Let's get some cattails. Or rose hips are going to be out here.
Fingers feel numb.
And yeah, there's a wolf out there. That's why I would like the fire.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
And I might be able to cheese it a little bit if I get him to follow me. Nah, he's walking away. Actually, the wind just stopped, so maybe a good time to go. Fire's not very hot. I think I'm gonna throw a coal on it. Maybe just like a bunch of sticks. That should do a little better. warm for just a sec. And let's get the torches out of it. Go. Oh man, it's gusty again. It's probably going to spawn behind me now that I've passed by where he was. Let's see if he sees me. It's kind of a one-way passage here until you get a hacksaw or a hatchet to clear the scrub brush there. You can drop in, but you can't drop out. I'm gonna have to go basically all the way around and back to the cave, and then come grab that stuff, and then
Find some place to escape this cold.
I can make my exit from here, from this upper part. I think there might be coal in here. I'm gonna check it.
Hey, I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
Well, signal fire is great. Gonna be hammer here. It's gonna be a Mackinac jacket. Big delicious moose steak. I have to ditch a little bit of weight here. Sewing kit, nice. But I can actually go down here. I don't need to take the rope. Let's do that. maybe. There we go. Maybe, maybe, maybe. How are the risks? Ooh, frostbite risk is coming up. Sure would like to make a fire next to this carcass. Wind is coming from the wrong direction though, so it may not work out. Hey Yinzers, what's up? Maybe if I put it down here, it might be a little protected.
Come on. It worked.
Worked, but it blew out my torch. Let's just do a coal right now. Keep an eye on it. I mean, ooh, 0.5. Dang, it's not very warm. Hey, Bavella. Chicken fried wolf. You know, if that wolf wants to come over here and just kind of die, that would be great. That'd be useful. Yeah, dang it. All right, it's warming up a little bit here. I don't know if the risk is going down. Let's see if it's moving. It is actually. It is going down. I'm just gonna pass time. I don't really have any. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to do right now. Oh, this is nice.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Much as I would like to get the guts off this, it's not really that practical. I don't really want to be carrying those around. Just get going. Check Kelvin the corpse over here. He's always got underwear. And then I'll head back up to the cave and go get my stuff. Get out of here.
I need to drop something.
Go away. Dang it, bear. What are you doing here, bear? See if I can get ahead of him. This is Calvin, everyone. Everyone, Calvin. He likes his underwear. Always got a pair. Get some shenanigans, get past this wall. It's not too bad though. I'm gonna go get the other set of guaranteed matches here. It's actually nice weather right now. What this deer has to offer. Maybe if it's got a decent amount of meat, I might stay. That's not bad. I've got plenty of coal. I'm gonna start ditching some of these logs now. It's kind of a little overkill. I'll leave some in here just for some safety. Upgraded all the coal. I'll be able to get one gut off this maybe while the meat is cooking. I'll wait to do that. $30 minutes. Take it. Good torches only. Oh, let's get inside. Save the torch. Do I need the water? I don't really say I need the water. Yeah, good. Okay, let's get up to the rope climb. Might go this way. I think this connects back around to the blue area. Well, might also just be a dead end for all I know. But I haven't been down here, but that way. Oh, that is the blue area. Alright, perfect. got a frostbite risk. Which one is this? This is it's the hands, the worst one. I do have a hat now, so that's gonna go. That one's gonna go down. I don't have gloves. There we go. Could have made multiple trips, but it's not necessary.
Something's making me feel tired.
Right, I might actually just stay here. I mean, usually I try to push it, but I don't know with that wind. Let's try to get this other gut off this rabbit quickly. Heat up some teas, and if that wind dies down, we'll get out of here. I still got plenty to do. My bow, you can kind of see, you can kind of envision it, you know, it's kind of a bow shape here. Let's do that. Yeah. Prototype bow. Lots of teas. I mean, it's unfortunate weather timing, but at least I've got my bow curing. That's really all that matters. a bunch of acorns out here. That could be a good activity. It's not something I don't usually mess with the acorn coffee because it's kind of annoying to make. But in this case, it might be a good time to do it. Yeah, this might be the last no DLC wrangle. Who knows? Let's keep that there. We're just gonna go ahead and keep this fire going. Right, let's get out here. Yeah, this blows quite literally, but I can find stuff to do.
Can't feel my hands.
Yep, that's the plan. When all the promised features are delivered. Who's that? Pickle Lil, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Sam. How's your, you're doing bolus interloper, I think? How's it going? Yeah, it's a good setup. Found two hacksaws actually in HRV. Got bow going. Bogged down by a blizzard, but this is all that matters. Nice. 406. Great. Take care, Pickle. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, I need to smash these with the hammer. That's right. Smash. Yep, have a great day. Thank you for the raid. Alright. Let's be practical here. I think this blizzard's just gonna keep going. It's gonna be real cold. Even if it ends. I think I'll go ahead and just get healed up. I gotta do that eventually anyway. just let the fire die here. Set this out. We'll do a new fire, I guess when I wake up. Let's do 10 hours. Just get all that health back. I don't have any afflictions or anything. Okay. I'm gonna die in my sleep, am I? Just about 17 days. 17 days and 1 hour. Alrighty. Still seems windy out there. I might... Let me check it. No, this is fine. Be cold, but it'll be fine. That's just the hide. Let's get... Do I need a fire? No, I think I'll just pick up everything. I'll make a fire and warm up these teas somewhere. Probably the, maybe the cave by the plane crash or something, but I can make a little headway. Let's get safety torch ready. Broke your bow deep inside HRV during an aurora? Oh no. Oh no. I guess I don't usually come very deep into HRV. Like I find it really difficult to find wolves here during the wrangle. Like I'll dip in, get the ones like near the entrance maybe, but yeah, that's I don't usually come too far in. It's too easy to get trapped, I think. Did you threaten them and say that you'll be back? I got to check up here. I forgot to. I want to go back. Yeah, could be boots up here. I forgot to check this corpse. Ooh, antibiotics was worth it. Good to get a hand on those. All right. Let's hope the wolf didn't follow me up here. First ever DP spawn. Nice. DP spawn can be fast. If it's the same, you found saplings like really quick on that one, right? I think it's the same run. But yeah, DP can be super fast. Just step out and down to the beach. Insta birch and maple, nice. So good. I found the hacksaw here pretty quick. It was in the little campsite above. It's like on the hill above the cave entrance. Found a hacksaw there, and then another one inside the other cave. Which, you know, overkill, but... Got the maple down pretty quick, probably within about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours maybe. Now I just got to get out of the zone and get it dropped back down. Probably put it in the trailer, you know. I get... Oh man, I just had the realization maybe I can't get over this. I don't remember. No. Plenty fine. Bad. Oh no. And of course, unfortunate Aurora timing. You have the unfinished boat on. You must have the unfinished boat on you, right? Oh man. I'm gonna drop the curing in here. I'll go check out the plane crash. Not gonna be anything inside the prepper cache, but I'll take a look. Cross fingers for some gloves here. Or the mythical HRV plane crash stim. Ooh, oh, ski jacket. Heck yeah. Yeah. Definitely like urban legend level on this stim. It's talked about, rarely seen. Well, not seeing a stim. Yeah, ski jacket's nice. I love a good ski jacket. Alright, let's get in here. I mean, there might be something in here. I'll take the bucket for scrap. Yoink. Um, I'll warm up. So much coal. Loving it. Yeah, I mean, there's never, this is standard random interloper, not custom, so never gonna have anything in there.
Too cold to think. I could eat anything right now.
I'd really like to get, I get the curing stuff down in the trailer, and then I think next priority is gonna get get an assist from a wolf, get a deer down. Then big priority is going to be to locate birch saplings. That's the next, another big thing. But I'd like to get a deer down here by the workbench so that I don't have to really think about food while I'm doing all the crafting.
Someone's gotta go.
It's all just like putting everything, you know, lining everything up so that it's ready to go at the right time. And, you know, don't always succeed on that, but, you know, at least good to have a plan. I think I'm gonna do a fire later. Like I said, if I can get a wolf to help with a deer kill, that would be great. I'll do a fire then. Not actually too cold. -5. I can make it to the trailer. Hey, good morning, Koss. That wolf is chasing something. What's he got?
Can't feel my feet.
Oh yeah, sorry. Frosty Tools is on timeout. He behaves badly. Yeah, it's just a rabbit. You could try. I don't know if the old just slash shout out, old school, that should work. Let me know if it doesn't. Holy Wava, man, everybody's waking up. Wrangling, best part of waking up.
Never been so hungry.
There it is. Alright, let's try to get that, try to get a wolf kill. Our deer. Can you run? Yes, run that direction, sure. Hey, games. All right, do it. Do it. Yes. Get him. Get him. Man, he even killed him in a nice spot. Go away. Well trained. Ooh. Ooh, get out. That was scary. If I had tried to start that fire, I think he would have jumped me. Eee. That one, yeah, it's a bad boy. That was a bad boy.
Come on. Come on. Goddamn freezing. Come on. Come on. Fire's life out here.
Be warm up. Yep. Gotta be warm enough. How many calories do I have left? 40. I'm not gonna make it. Coffee. That should do it. I'm not like gonna speed run level 5 cooking or anything like that, but I'm gonna do a few pieces in 0.5s and a few in 1 kilos. Just for, 1 kilo ones for travel, 0.5s just for the skill. Micro. I might micro at some point, but not right now. I think he'd be difficult one. It's 0.3 rounding. Not gonna work, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just basically gonna cut pieces just based on whatever cooking time is available. So. Where's the team HRV? Now that Nuka's gone, am I going to have to be the one that's going to be leading the team HRV?
All I can think about is food.
HRV was pretty good to me today. Yeah, coal time. Nom nom nom. Can't actually position anything around here. Well, this got some good emotes. And then she's got one great emote. There it is. Go Energy. Still looking for that sponsorship. Go Energy. Reach out to me. How's it going, Navigar? By the way, yeah. That's how you summon a Navigar. You do a wolf wrangle. Uh-oh. It'd be like that, eh? Darn it. How is this blowing out? That's what I want to know. Hey, Sunfire. Like, it feels like it should be protected by that hill. Test. Alright, that was a terrible test. I'm pretty coal rich, so I'm just going to throw one on there. Try to keep it going. How is this not protected? Dang it. Stop. Ew, I need the wind fuck off. Yeah, I'll take this. This probably in an unimportant book. I've never built a fire back here. There we go.
Turned out pretty well.
It switched sides. You son of a bitch.
Mouth so dry.
Dang it. Total troll. All right, come on. Oh, maglets. Yeah, there we go. There. Now I've got multiple books. Feel free to switch directions 3 more times, wind. I would actually like it to completely fuck off, because I could carry this over to the fire barrel. Hey, LMK, what's up?
That did it. Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I probably should have drank. That's fine. Half an hour. It's 1% damage. .5s. Get them out of here. Let's start heating up the teas. I can get them arranged around here, that'd be nice. I'd like to get one more gut if I can off this guy. I'm gonna just restart this so it doesn't burn. Jiggle jiggle. Is that all? It's all cooked. All right. Damn you.
Son
Alright, I may not get to carry this all out of here.
Carry much more.
Yeah. That makes me nervous. I'm over here. Oh. It's off. Alright, this is, I mean, it's as good a place as any to drop this food, I guess. It's not quite where I want it, but carrying it's going to be a little scary. I can leave the guts in here too. These are all hot, right? Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. He's going after my fucking food. It's gonna be so nice to kill every one of these wolves in a few days. Alright, gonna leave these here. That way I'm not stinky. And I think tonight it's just it's really just loot the town. Take these easy sources of scrap metal. Got my hammer, got not even that cold. -6 in this weather. It'll be really nice when I can fix up these clothes. If you move the piano, is there cache underneath it? There is a cache in a piano, but it's not this one. It's not. It's the other church. It's in Thompson's Crossing. There's a cache hint and clue to it. And then you can open up the piano. Actually, I just saw an up arrow. The temperature. Oh, in story mode. Yeah, there might be something. There's a bunch of little hidden notes around. Yeah, I remember I played through story mode, but I missed some of the notes, and there's an achievement to come and get them, so I had to kind of replay it. Hour and a half for 4. Yes. Seven, 73 is a heat wave. Hey, you know, no DLC is the hottest thing on the Twitch Twitch TLD verse right now. Eat it, Raph.
Never would have thought to look here.
I guess I could have left. Could have left the hacksaw back there. Although it does kind of make sense to use up one and then not have to worry about repairing. Oh, I might just use up this one, and I mean, you know, all's fair in a wrangle. Maybe I'll tear up an extra hacksaw for scrap metal. I would never say those words on a long-term run. That'd be, you know, I mean, I would just disown anybody that did that, really, you know. But on a wrangle, heck yeah. Need to go make a fire for more torches here.
Might have to drop some gear.
Come on, get up there. And peek. Anything here? Yep. No DLC, no distracting skillets, bags of flour, you know. It's gonna be nice till the next couple of weeks. And then it's over.
That's done.
Put a bunch of water on here and nice long fire to keep this going. I'm gonna go grab all the coffee and come back here and cook it from the bank.
I need to drop something.
Uh-oh. Waba doesn't like cougars right now. Bannock? What is Bannock even? Jeez. Hey, Rain. How's it going? Taking all the fast sources of scrap metal, all the 15 minutes. Toasters, buckets. Really no better source for it. Yeah, there's unfortunately there's no real life hack for keeping those women over 40 away. They're really aggressive.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Check the post office, then I'll go over to the bank, and then circle back. My water should be ready to go by then. Uh-oh.
Something's gotta go.
Waba's got that a big house, a big yard. Nobody's gonna be able to hear the boys screaming for help.
That'll come in handy.
You know, Waba, I saw your pictures today. You know, you were burning sticks and you had a fire barrel. I didn't see any water boiling though. I was really disappointed. Listen, I don't want to hear what, you know, fire burning, water boiling, that's all. I have a well. Okay. I should gotta get back to my water. Speaking of which, 40 something. $44.32. In case I miss it. Oh, jinx myself.
Someone's stash.
Ho 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 ho. Blessed run. We have the plaid flask. Cannot lose. Alright, see if I can remember which one has the chocolate bar in it. Nope. 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 Come on. Darn it. Alright, I'm skipping those. I gotta get back to my water before it boils off.
Too much stuff to carry.
So I have plenty of time. No can opener here, was there? That's unfortunate. Alright, let's ditch some extra stuff here. Lighten the load a little bit. Leave that one.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, unfortunately. I might just leave all the cookable canned foods right here.
Could just lay down and have a little sleep.
kind of meander my way through the town, get over to the farmhouse, get a little bit of a sleep
Might have
in,
to drop some gear.
then head to the forge tomorrow. Still insanely heavy though. Yeah, I will be coming back here. I don't need all of this. This will be good for the latter half, but I don't necessarily need it all right now. I'll leave some of these too. Leave water on the front porch. Alright. Should be pretty light once I drop that water. One big source of weight is these, the buckets that I'm carrying, and the toaster. Those are all 1 kilogram. But I think I'm going to carry them all to, dang it. Actually, so many here. This is a great source of scrap metal, this area.
Better take this food.
Yeah, these are just too heavy. Let's lay them out here. Should be able to get probably two per torch. Maybe not quite. I think I might need 40%.
At the same time we were facing destruction, this small miracle was taking place. Welcome aboard.
Hey, thanks for the follow. more antibiotics. I can get kind of crazy eating some food poisoning bait, I suppose. Get crazy. How much scrap do I have? Alright, I'm gonna head to the farmhouse. I'm gonna skip looting the rest of this. It's probably a better activity to do if I get bogged down here in a blizzard, you know, or something. The value of it is just too low right now, I think. Get over to the farmhouse, get a sleep in. I mean, I don't know. I could also just go straight to the forge right now. Tired, but it's all downhill. Ooh, free matches. Nice. Nice.
I could use this.
I'm gonna come back here. It's just too much time right now. I gotta do some other stuff. I keep forgetting I don't have any birch saplings down. I gotta get those down. Too caught up in the looting. Not caught up enough on the pre-planning. You should have checked up here. You know what? Let's do a coffee. This is just too slow. Forgetting to check the key spots. I'm actually a good bit out of practice for like forging, well, you know, crafting the bow and all that up here in Mountain Town. Usually I'd be down in Coastal Highway doing this. Ah, dang it. Oh well. It's not like I don't have enough matches.
Come on.
It was right on the torch.
Fingers feel numb.
No, it's fine. Well, Wintermute is a DLC. It's not the DLC. Right. Saplings. Yep, there they are.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Drop these off in the farmhouse to cure while I'm forging. Gonna also look for more saplings in the area of the farmhouse. Should be some right behind it. Yeah, using the match there doesn't count. I found extra matches in a glove compartment, so I'm plus 12 matches right now, plus 11, I guess. Please make some pancakes? No. No. Never. I'm never making I'll make pancakes once. For the achievement. After that I'm never making pancakes. I'll make the regular pancakes and the Lily's pancakes. For the achievement, that's it. Why do I hate good foods? Poor decision porridge? I don't make poor decisions, so I have no reason for poor decision porridge. Pancake heart paintings. Those are good firewood. There's no such thing as an accidental match strike if it saves your life, right? I don't hop.
Wonder if the owner's around.
I hop not. Yeah, I'll take those. They're no work boots, but I'll take them.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Parka. It's not going to be any help.
I need to drop something.
Forage. Forage is the poor decision. All right. Oh wow, another hammer. Sweet. That's what I always wanted. Um, sure, I'll leave one of them here.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Check back here for saplings. Actually, I got farther to go than that. Let me warm up decently. Ever want a good way to manage your inventory? Just move everything to the container, then put back what you actually need. And this all I'll come back for. I didn't really warm up very much, but oh well. I'm gonna check for birch saplings. Might be a little stand over there. Is it frostbite? Frostbite's fine. It's fine. Take care, Bev. Saplings would be like right here, so they must not be around. Alright.
I'm getting weaker.
You're fine, Will. Jeez. You don't like cougars right now, right? Wow, no maples here either. That's sad. That's very sad. I suppose they're hidden back here. Oh. Work gloves. Work gloves. Alright, gonna let the torch go out. And get in here, get a sleep. Try to head out in the afternoon. I'm not gonna probably sleep the full amount. Do 8 hours. 9 hours.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Just gonna take the safer foods with me. Leave some of the risky stuff. Alright, I will be back here. See what the weather's like. -5. Overall, not too bad. Darn it. Yeah, I should have checked here for this sapling. I'm gonna go drop this back off. Head to the forge. I've got a pry bar for extra scrap metal. I've got 10 scrap on me. I've got a hacksaw that's about to die, so I could use that for scrap metal if I need it. Plus there'll be plenty on the way. There's a good amount at the poacher's camp, the train wreck, and along the way. Need 8 for the tools, and then like 10 more. 20 arrowheads probably should do it. I might go 18. I always have high hopes with that direction on the goat, and it never works. Gotta stop doing that. Again? What? Alright, well, I actually have to fix that, because I would actually want to run.
I have no feeling in my fingers or penis, but I think it was worth it.
That fall shouldn't have happened. First one I'm pretty used to, but second one shouldn't have happened. You know, this you know, soft, fluffy snow should cushion the fall, right? Not gonna grab every cattail in the region, just a couple days worth of food maybe.
This stuff will come in handy.
Actually, I could take those. Um, do I not have a stone? Where'd my stone go? Rabbits! Oh, I have 2 sprained wrists. Okay. Rabbits! Thank you. Yeah, the jerry can? Yeah. Pretty close to carrying capacity. Plus, I'm going to run myself out getting down there just for speed. Try to get down there before it gets too cold. Something like a jerry can. So, I don't know. I'll pick it up on the way through maybe, or refill a lantern if I need it. There's some lantern fuel that I got from the container there, though. Just kind of opportunistically grab whatever birch I can spot. I'm not gonna scour the entire area, though. Usually go down that side. Is this side... I guess everything's goatable if you're willing to fall a bit. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, I don't like the fog rolling in. It makes it annoying to navigate this region, obviously. But I'll just get over to the train tracks and then head left to get to Poacher's Camp if I need to. Why is that wolf? Oh wow, it looked like he was booking it towards me for some reason. Like, I'm not stinky, am I? Fires at hammer time, and I had this like moment, this just brief moment of, did I freaking leave my hammer back there? I left a hammer back there. I didn't leave the hammer. That's good. Look at this sprint meter. Woo, zoom. Alright, I really shouldn't use too much more of it. But I do plan on getting to the forge, you know, and basically forging while I'm tired, if possible. Then after I'm done forging, I'll do a big sleep, get the fatigue bar back, get some health back, get back up to Milton, and you know, continue looting a little bit. Then as soon as the birch are ready to go, start working on arrows. And then work on the bow once it's ready. Then the fun begins.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Almost bad luck for me at this point not to leave a little bit of emergency fuel right there at the fire barrel. It's come in handy too much. The stalks and just leaving the heads, dropping them down. Level 3 fire starting privilege. Great weather. Hope it stays like this when I leave. Hello. Alright. Alright, you. You're not very observant, are you? Oh, I still have sprained wrists. Never mind. Comedy gold. Like, why is it not pulling the stone out? Basically holding this torch with my elbows out. Hey, Roadrunner. We eat now. Just lighten the load a little bit. Makes it a little faster for walking. Yeah, I took a few little tumbles going down into the basin. I missed the second sprain also. Luckily, the wolf had a short attention span. I didn't really have to worry about him. Pretty on pace with the scrap metal. All I really need is one more piece. I don't even need to rip up any tools to do it. Should be at least one more around. Usually a couple. right around the forge building anyway. Pretty much, if you go by the Poacher's Camp and you go all around the train, you come down this path and check that little building and this broken down house. You check around Spence's or even at the bunkhouses. There can be some scrap metal. You can forge without worrying about a hacksaw really. Like you can make a hatchet. That'll let you cut down saplings. You can make a few arrowheads. Just with what you find along the path, just free scrap metal. You know, a lot of people, they feels like they delay their forging because they can't find the hacksaw. So they feel like no point in coming here if they can't find that, but definitely enough to work with if you need to. Combat boots. Oh, 98% combat boots? Oh my god.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Don't tear them up. I need games here. I need her to talk me through it. How does repairing combat boots work?
Come on. If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint. Feels like night is coming. That did it.
Right, start with sticks. Worst fuel. We'll go with fur. Go reclaimed woods. Get water boiling. Oh yeah. I guess I should go open that safe before it disappears. So let me go around and do that. $327. Gunpowder. This run is now a boom can challenge.
Who's this?
This will be 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Alrighty. Start with the knife. Oh no, I boiled my water off. Shoot. Let's do the hatchet next. Actually, let me do an arrowhead so I can get some water.
Something's making me feel really tired.
And we got the knife, need a hatchet. That.
How did tire get forged?
How's it going, Thor? How did Thor get grim?
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
They're well fed. True age. I remember if I got the dog food from in here. Delicious. Or sometimes I'm tired. That's for sure. Alright, 2 more sets. Alright, that's 18 arrowheads. I think that's good. I think that's good.
Something's gotta go.
Let's drop the hammer, obviously. Stay here. I'm gonna drop 5 coal, because that is enough to get the fire up to forge temp again. got a generic book. You can. All right, I think good to go. I think I can travel. I'll travel tired. Get to. This seems like good weather. Yeah, it's real good weather. So I'm gonna travel to Trappers. Try to grab some more saplings along the way. I'll leave whatever saplings I have at Trappers. And that'll be like a future crafting spot. Try to leave a couple of guts there also from something, probably rabbits. Get out of here. Oh, let me drink. Yeah, I'm not too slow, so I'm like 8 kilograms over right now, but it's actually not too bad. 10 kilograms, never mind. After picking up the water. But I don't want to waste the good travel weather. I'd rather travel a little slower now while it's warm than be at full speed when it's freezing. Blizzard. To the sides here. There's 2 shelter caves if I need them. I don't think this weather's going to change for a little while. This fog just came in. I wanted to check for saplings, but it's a little visibility problem here. Hey, Telgot. How you doing? You been playing much? Sometimes a sapling or two over here. Not seeing them. Basically, right underneath. If you go that way, there's the ramp up to the signal tower. I'm right over by the exit on that side, towards Mystery Lake. I forgot how to shoot. Oh, you got to do another wrangle. This challenge will make you it will make you shoot. That's for sure. I don't know if it'll make anybody a good shot, but I don't know that's ever made me a good shot. But it will make me shoot. That's half the battle. I think I can wall walk this here. Oh. That red flash means I got another sprained wrist. On top of my other two. I think by the end of this trip, I'm just going to have like ragdoll arms. Nice, wool toque. Good find. Now if I could just find some more saplings. Because Waba knows there's no saplings near Trapper's Hut. Welcome back, Sunfire. Welcome back, clean Sunfire. I got pretty lucky. I haven't run into any wolves yet. I didn't want to say it because I knew I'd jinx it. There's a wolf there now. That's what he does. You tried to show me some saps by Trapper's Hut once, and I didn't see any. I think they're a myth. I look to here. Yeah, that red fatigue bar. That's gonna be. You're gonna see that a lot. That's gonna be. Oh, hell did I just do? All right, some tools right here would be great. And no, how is it so foggy in Forlorn Muskeg and I get here and it's completely clear? What is that? Alright, I might need to build a trip up to the dam in this this little excursion here. I mean, there's guaranteed tools there, and I really need a set. I think there's still a couple places in Milton that could have tools, but I don't think it's guaranteed. And I don't know if I want to be crafting arrows without tools. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make an executive decision. It's warm right now. I got fire. I do need to make some more torches, but I can pick those up along the way. I'm just gonna head back to. I'm gonna head to the dam directly. Unfortunately, it might mean I don't get quite as many saplings. I will check trappers on the way back, but I think it's a safer call.
That's done. Don't like not having wrists. Scary. Ooh, that's a risky dog food. That's not even mess with that.
I don't think I'm even going to stop here to loot. I'm just going to keep going to the dam.
Come on.
Any building looting is something I really should do only if I can't do anything else. Like if I'm stuck with a bad stretch of weather. But start some water here and just take torches. I will leave a sapling here, one I'm carrying. Yeah, I don't even want to look at the loot in there. I just want to go. Too tempting. Yep, I'll kill all the wolves for you. I also take special requests. So if there's a specific wolf that deserves it more than others, I can make sure that it, you know, that it's top priority. You know, I could make it suffer. I could, you know, wantonly destroy it. This is perfect. Be able to leave all these at the dam. That's a great place. Nice and central. Be able to go there later and get some get new arrows crafted. Thanks for the assist, Bunny. I can't scare him away. I don't have wrists. Gonna take that bunny just for some guts, but he can have it. Probably could have. I mean, I could have scared him away with the torch, I suppose, but it doesn't always work. Oh wow, look at all these birch. Yummy. Probably go get that carcass over there. Hopefully it's got some meat on it.
Dusk. Night came from behind.
Look for some clothing, looking for gloves. Work gloves would be great. So I'll check all these workbench and tool chest drawers. Yeah, check the safe. I'm gonna leave all the office drawer stuff. Like, there's never gonna be anything in those I'm really interested in. One seven. Right now I've got one maple and 2 guts in the trailer in Mountain Town. So that's going to be bow number 1. But I really don't have any other maples or guts, which I will need. I will need a second bow. But I think I'll go and get that carcass. I'm just going to check to see here for the tools. That's what I'm really interested in. So I'm going to try to get through here before an Aurora shows up. Yeah, it was a HRV spawn. Really fast hacksaw, pretty quick maple. I could go outside here and get the deer carcass on the outside. That might be a good idea. Then I'll come back through and check for the tools. Yeah, let's do that. Short stream. That is short. What are you talking about? No, I got some stuff to do today, but kind of waiting to hear back. So figured a Wolf Wrangler start I can pretty freely end when I need to go. Four's upper limit. Yeah, I get really loopy at about 6. I make poor decisions after 6 hours. That doesn't mean I stop streaming at 6 hours. Clearly, that'd be too logical. Ooh, this guy's beefy. Oh yeah, I mean you got a little one. You're lucky you get to stream at all. Really. Twitch has been like for your streams? Hmm. I was having some bad connection. Like I would just get random drops for a while there. But you know, a couple settings changes. I don't know that it necessarily changed anything. Never any feathers with this guy, is there? What a ripoff. Well, it actually kind of feels a little bad to get in here and go to sleep. But I do need to. So... Ooh, that's awful. Yeah, I'd get that, but it'd be dropped, like just drop frames. Like it would just go away. Wasn't laggy necessarily, it was just dead. Alright, so... Simple tools. Dang it. Quality tools would have been great. Suppose I should get the festive sweater while I'm here. I think my time is about to come to an end here. Get out to the front. I'll go sleep in the better beds in the trailer. It's gonna be more healing than the bedroll. water. Take one string of lights, put them on Trapper's hut. Where can this sweater be? Be up here. There it is. Nice. Finally get a nice long sleep. And that'll be my save point for the day, I think. Pick up with some random tasks around here. Still don't have a second maple down. That's a little worrying for me. But I don't have an easy solution for that right now. I think I'll just have to find one near Trappers and put one in there. That'll just have to be good enough. Might just have to carry it with me. Might not get a lot of curing, but I'll just carry it with me. Alright, nice 10-hour sleep here. Alright, everything healed, nice. Oh, simple tools. Another simple tools, alright, I'll take those. Well, no, I'll do all this when I come back next time. Gotta get going. Alright, well thank you all for stopping by. 4 days in, so I should be able to get to Mountain Town just in time for birches to be cured. So I can start on those, the arrows at least, and then it's going to take a little longer because all I have are simple tools, but it's better than by hand. Still a chance there might be some quality tools up there, but not likely. Yeah, so it's crafting stream next time, and start hunting. One of the problems is that I'm pretty far away from Ash Canyon, so it's going to take a while to get up to there to the gold mine. I think it's still worth it to head that way kind of directly, because that extra carrying capacity is just so important. When you can't stop and make a moose satchel, that 5 extra kilograms is just so important, especially when you're low fatigue, right? So it makes a big difference in just overall speed. Plus, I'll be able to get, there'll be some coffees up there in Timberwolf Mountain. That's worth it. But yeah. Great. Thank you all for showing up and hanging out. Really appreciate it. A huge crowd today. I think I saw it up at like 45 for a brief second there. That's great. I appreciate it. I can't believe so many people enjoy hanging out here. But let's find somebody else to love bomb in the category. Somebody that could use a big friendly boost. Um, a lot of fresh names. I'm not usually on this time of day to send a raid over, so a couple of names might be just not on my radar here. But here's a chatty one. Go see Alice. And we'll send the raid over. All right. Thanks again, everybody, and see you soon. Oh, shoot, she doesn't allow raids. All right. Let's go to Trooper then. All right, we're going to go see Trooper Barry. And see you over there. Take care.